I am back.
Mankind discovers pets.
Oh, very funny, Bob.
Yes, it is time. Going back into the world of Duke Nukem. Duke Nukem 2. This is another one of those shareware games that I have played a reasonable amount of, but also this is an edited version. The original Duke Nukem 2, he wasn't wearing any shades, and you could sort of like see the character progression have sort of more a swaggering machismo about it. What can you do? You could only evolve one way. Let's go back to the 80s. We were going to be doing episode 1, and we just got to get ready. Just roll the mic. Okay, usual stuff. Controllers fire, controllers jump. Duke can now do a flip without the assistance of legs. So we have explosives and enemies take more than one hit to kill now. And also, I think this game was one of the first things to have like foreground and background. Yep, here we go. Hand blow off. Also, Duke's face was not there in the original version. In the original version, Duke, it would be just the level number. That's it. Have certain changes to the formula anyway. We've got like things like enemies can now take hits. You've got like cameras and stuff everywhere still. You have a radar finally, which means you do not get lost in any of the levels, or you can. Some of the enemies are now immune to the blast shots, so you have to kind of just figure out which one's which. And there are secrets everywhere. I mean everywhere. Different weapon force, not even that. Rapid fire is disabling. It's a temporary power up. Duke escaped. What are you going to do about it? There's the keycard. And I think I've played some of the music from Duke 2 already, when I last put the re-orchestrated stuff on, so... And there is a slight, like, flashing warning issue, mostly because of, like, when doors break, they just explode into a small fire. Well, yes, this is now actually running on dedicated sound effects chip, rather than using just the PC engines. Like whatever you could wring out of the processor. It's a lot different. We actually finally have music. I believe this whole soundtrack was done by Bobby Prince. That's a name that's going to come up a lot, mostly because Bobby Prince did a lot of work for Apogee and also id. And there was like a small bug in the shareware version of this, rather than the full version, which was if you died, you didn't, and you hit a checkpoint, you didn't get any health back. You just had to fight your way back to health. And shareware stuff, not exactly the most stable. There goes that Coke can. They decided to go to space. And also now Duke has a variety of weapons rather than just one. So you have to kind of bear in mind which one you have at the time. Take that Coke. Take that K. And there's still like a bunch of hidden bonuses that you can sort of do stuff with. That's no longer ear grating. I don't think this had like much time to stew in terms of like its development cycle. And also you might hear some stock ones. There's one which I wanted to submit as a like joke answer to a game show at one point, to a game show called Arcade Pit, which is that the health restoration items in Castlevania 4 have the same sound effect as the point stuff does in this game. You're... Yep. Good. And another bird. More cameras. And you can kill the egg slime if you so wish. There is even a bonus for not getting hurt in every single stage. Good luck, because most of the enemies fly in for off screen. Oh, it's still going. Yep, she's trying. I like my tired ass. What hurt me? These are basically face huggers, so you have to, once you accidentally get one on your face, you kind of have to throw them off. This is the track that I've played before because this is Duke Kicks Ass. The nuclear thing. There's an M. It's definitely an iconic track from this, but most people don't realise that Duke existed before 3D. And wasn't, you know, constantly worried about if he was getting laid that night. Go on. And I believe all the Duke sound effects, well, Duke's like quote-unquote voice lines are done by one guy in the Apogee office, including the attempt to do a Terminator voice in the start of the in the starting point of the firing range. There's a lot of weird things in this game. A bit more careful than I should be, but then this game has difficult settings, which is a first for the series. Like at this point, most games kind of didn't really have one. Just had to like make up the difficulty as you went along and hope that everyone was actually able to do it. When it comes to me, when you grow up in this kind of era, you just get fucked by everything. Laser. Same rule applies with the turkey as it did in Duke 1. You shoot it, it turns into something bigger. I think I sort of offhand remember how many shots are in each weapon. I believe the laser is something like 24 and the fire is 32. Rocket I believe is 18, which is kind of a strange number, but yeah. Oh, yeah, more signs, you know, kind of casually explode if you want to get yourself lost. There should be another bird. Here's nope, it's gone. Whatever it is, dead. And then everything sort of like flies around the screen because they finally figured out how to tween stuff. Like points are just for bragging rights. Not my problem. I'm here to show, not to convince others that I can do the whole thing without taking some drop of damage. I just completely missed the game. No bonuses. Better luck next time. Which means that I didn't find all the cameras, I didn't do like Duke stuff, didn't pick up all the items. Here's one. Earthquake. Wait, this is not Earth. egg on it. Ow. And another one. Really use another weapon. Standard blaster just does not cut it at the moment. Snakes. Ow. Well, I get that it's the level gimmick, but everything falling on me kinda sucks. Oh, would you like a disc of Duke 2? Even though CDs did not really exist at this point. There's a rocket. And the rocket is basically just a one-hit kill item. It just kills everything with one shot. Oh, about that, and then that fell down. But there's also like no way of getting like my brain is just failing me a little bit. There's no other way of like meleeing or anything like that. It's just shoot. Which is kind of annoying when you have limited ammo guns like this. Although the gameplay loop is still sort of the same-ish as it was in 1. Find stuff, take it somewhere else, finish. Enemies over there, kill they ass. Oh, wait. Everything to play for here. Oh, not really, actually. God, just things happening. No, like, discernible reason why. It just happens to be. You have like weird secrets like that which don't make any sense. Shoot something and then nope, it's actually what you need to break. Still need a key somewhere. And also the enemies can kind of just, defy the laws of physics. Matter and antimatter have some place in the universe. But enemy hitboxes, they can just, fucking go through everything. shall return as it once was, entirely made of bullshit. Yeah, still got a layer above as well. Enemy death rattles. So that's something fun for the player to deal with. I did one thing. Then again, you know, I'm kind of in this situation of I'm pretty certain most people would like this Shareware showcase to finish, so I'm kind of like, yeah, I get you on that one. I've been playing so many of these at this point. 20 plus games is no small feat. This is weapon, this is fire. There we go. Oops, dark. Kind of burns to death. And this is the weapon with like the most ammo, so try to make use of it as much as you can. Also has piercing. When you need it more. And 6 pack of health. 6 packs being the full heal item. Yeah, that's exactly what heals me. 6 cans of Coca-Cola. Or a derivative knockoff. It probably gives you such a caffeine buzz that you're not capable of thinking straight any longer. I think, like, at this point, everything's sort of like staying the same-ish. I think there's 9 levels to this, to an episode of Duke Nukem 2. I'm not entirely certain off the top of my head. I'll know when I get there because, like, the boss arena for the final part of this is very distinct. And we haven't got to, like, the brash era of Duke taking off his trousers and taking a shit on the enemy's head. We haven't reached there yet. Okay, that shouldn't be possible, but it's happening. Like, I should not be able to climb up, but no, shoot past the boundaries of hammer space. So obviously something is not quite correct here. I don't know what happened there. Things just kind of did their thing. I collected a Coca-Cola can that was going to space. An enemy exploded and someone died. Perfect machinations. And then I fell down. Never mind. Other way. The Maze of Madness returns. One special guest appearance. I don't really have to, you know, shoot all these blobs, but at this point it saves on effort. Oh, that was a Coke can that decided to fly to space, even though I was off screen. Just meant to save it. It's time to be picky today. Then again, this is not the version that I grew up with, so... As evidenced by the fact that Duke has a pair of shades. Come on, Blob, I know you're up there. Come out with your hand, with your tendrils up. Oops. Duck again. Or turkey. There it is. Health unit lost to the infernals, that is, those fucking dynamite traps from the first one. This is fine. Oh, it's rocket. So many damn rocket power-ups. The game's spoiling me. Reasons that it should not. This rocket power effectively and just kill shit. Or, you know, this blob could have a small hunt party here. kind of do is find the exit. Keycard's usually got it, so we pop. Nope. Duke escaped. But he's not telling us where he's going. Oh right, this stage, where everything sort of like half teleports in for no reason that I can decipher. I think I was like level 4 when I was younger. I just kind of got bored with the whole prospect of like beating this. I just don't remember if they kind of like redid a bunch of actual popular music. Because I know games were pretty frequent with doing that in the olden days. You know, I wanted to do rock and roll racing, but then I realised, hold on a second, I need VOD now. Oh no, this is Sweating Bullets, I think. This is a Megadeth song. Rather sort of muted version of it, but yeah, this is Sweating Bullets. Odd choice, but we were going to tell developers to say no at this point to bad ideas regarding music, especially licensed ones at that. Like a set of people just sat around in a dark room going, "Your music sucks. Your music choice sucks." Switch me into it, I guess. You have destroyed everything! Okay, that's a very strangely proud statement. That's the keycard yet. Oh, I picked up the crystal at some point. This card in the top left of the map. I need to really sort of find a red crate. I've not seen one yet. It's the Duke Nukem. Hey Zeke, how's it going? I killed myself. Oh wait, I've still got rockets. Whoops. I'm okay, just incredibly tired. Which is normal at this point. I have slept for perhaps maybe... I'm going to try to put a charitable number on it. 5 hours? Adult, am I right? Yeah, it's called having a shitty job. Having a job where everyone hands off responsibilities to each other and then doesn't do anything or a bit shit. But, this VOD is going to absolute hell because this is just a shorter rendition of Sweat Bullets. So that's it. Oh, damn it. Until about 1. Yeah, oh shit. So, yeah, it's 1.5 months ago. Eesh. Well, I still work in the catering industry. You just can't. You can get jobs. You just can't get jobs you want. Or it's like one of 2 places. The only people offering positions, and the rest of it is agency staff. So you may as well just beat your head against a wall. Well, that's why there's no stream tomorrow, because I'm having to cancel it to go back to work. It's so silly. Going at this point. Really figure out my bearings. This is also, as I hasten to mention, this is a edited ROM of this, because the original Duke Nukem 2 had no sunglasses. We don't wear sunglasses indoors in like the 90s. Not yet, anyway. Or get like some woman's. Ooh, God. Like 40 hours. I mean, I'm still sort of like... I'm still like hammering out some of the side quests to Yakuza, which has been taking up any free time that I've got. Because I kind of want to make sure that playthrough goes smoothly. Getting close to my sort of break point anyway, because it's like, you know, I'm at chapter 8, I have another game picked out, if the main story stuff. I've not played Cyberpunk, and I wasn't particularly interested when it came out. And then, it's like one of the biggest turnarounds in gaming history, and I'm like, no, there's more that I could probably find if I had 5 minutes and a brain that would operate at a certain level of hyper-autism. That's just generally my problem at the moment. There's not too many modern games I keep my excitement for. It's not a case of like error versus error. I hated Oblivion. The problem with Elder Scrolls games, they don't hold my attention as much as some of the Bethesda Fallout ones do. I'm just going to need to hit the loo in a minute as well. Very hard with my hands. Yeah, let's take this as a very good moment to do that. I have like most people have their own opinions, and like I love Fallout 3. I'm not too certain about New Vegas, but I like the idea of what it does. And then there's Fallout 4, which I haven't touched. But I'm not gonna like get into the discourse of Fallout 76. I feel like it's kind of rote. I don't think anyone really has like done much with 76. It's just like been fixed constantly, and then it's still like still sort of relatively boring. I think I still love like the Fallout 3 DLC that was bugged for one system. I think it may have been the Xbox 360, where the power armor from Operation Anchorage could be was literally infinite. Like, that's one hell of a bug. Who hydrated this weirdo? I came here to do this. Do that. Hello, hello, Valdona. How's it going? Yeah. Like, I think New Vegas, oh yeah, she just woke up. I think Old World Blues from New Vegas has that same sort of feeling. The only problem is New Vegas has like a finality to it. If you play, I think it's Lonesome Hearts, like that is considered the end of New Vegas. It's actually kind of a fitting send-off, because New Vegas... Oh, right, yeah. But I have beaten New Vegas once, and it's a game like some games from that time period, which I just kind of... I'd stopped. Because it is a lot harder, because it's made by ex-Black Isle devs. So that's people that love making Fallout 2 stuff. Like it's New Vegas is one of those games that I kind of have to go back to at some point because, like that, Metro 2033, there's so many games I need to give, like... Metro 2033 is another one of those I just need to give a second chance to. I didn't think much of it to start with, and I feel like that's wrong. Yeah, New Vegas is definitely one that, once the world building is there for some people, it's a really good game. It's just that some of its RPG is kind of rough in places because, like, I've had people that have not worked on it for 10 years. I don't quite, like, know at this point, like, because I have, like, a huge, very long list of games that I'm like, yeah, I'm going to replay this, and brain has decided to depart, and I think after, like, 2007, it gets a bit sketchy. Mostly because after that I was playing so many new and old games that I just don't know what to put there. But it still feels like, yeah, I want to replay that and show it off and see if it's actually good. Still. It's the quandaries that I always have when I, like, made this particular set of streams. Like, we went back, I think, just before Halloween, no, just before September started. No, September started, what am I talking about? Losing track of times. I think there was... Brain has decided, you know what, fuck you. CD Projekt Red is... The only reason I still have any support for CD Projekt Red is because of good old games. And that's only because it's got old games on it. I have not touched The Witcher. I have never played Cyberpunk. Don't know what else to do. Just, that's it. Getting close to the end of this Shareware episode, actually, now I'm looking at it. I obviously am not as out of practice as I think I am. So I think as, like, I've gotten older, I've gone into many different series. Like, I did not consider myself an expert at Mega Man in any shape or form, and now I just play them as if they're popcorn. It's things like that. Like, tastes change. I have an old school friend who still thinks that I hate Final Fantasy V, and I absolutely love the damn thing. Like, there's not too many studios I'm still supporting, like, in general. If you ask me when was the last time I bought an EA game, good luck, I don't remember either. Maybe once or twice. Yeah, maybe once or twice, but I think you'll like it. I sort of became, you know, that worst, loathsome kind of individual, you know, the indie snob. And I'm like, not necessarily. I should really, you know, consider more my options. Like, there's a lot of other RPGs I'd like to get to. I would love to play, I think at some point I would love to do Shadowrun Dragonfall, which is another very highly rated RPG. That's made by Harebrained Studios, who no longer exist. I forget who they got taken over by, but they got taken over by someone. And to be fair, I played a lot of Electronic Arts games growing up, but I just don't have the heart to put them back on. The main problem with EA in the older days was like they expected everyone to get onto their level when they actually developed video games. And then they bought a bunch of people and they mismanaged the fuck out because they expected them to do the exact same thing they did before. Like there is no like EA proper studio now. It's literally just they have facilities off-site, which means that there is no actual EA game. BioWare made Baldur's Gate, Jade Empire, Mass Effect, yeah, them guys, Neverwinter Nights. And to be fair, I've never really played their older games, so I don't have any opinion on that. I'm firmly in the I didn't play those. I didn't play those, so I don't know. And then you've got, like, they bought out Origin Systems, they bought out Bullfrog, they bought out so many different companies, and then mismanaged them to the ground, so they could just, you know, make a mess of them. Oh, Knights of the Old Republic, that is one that I need to get around to again at some point, is Neverwinter Nights. Not Neverwinter Nights. Knights of the Old Republic. I love Knights of the Old Republic 1, 2 not so much. Like Neverwinter, Total 2 is made by Obsidian. Jedi Knight 2. I have played Jedi Knight 2 once to actually beat the game. Jedi Knight 2's last boss is awful. It's really bad. Jedi Academy, on the other hand, is fine. It's actually very, very bland, unfortunately. There's so many like older companies that were, it'll be done when it's done, have gone. Like the only like team that I can see that are not pressuring themselves to release anything at this point in time is Team Cherry. Like Team Cherry is we'll release Silk Song when we actually go to. So stop pestering us. I know there's so many goddamn good jokes of Valve not being able to count to 3, but it's true. Like, if you don't want to rush something, it's done. Yeah, I think I have KOTOR set up and ready to go. but it has the unofficial patch. So it means that it will crash less, for me anyway. Which should be interesting, because I've not played any of the patch content. There's also, like... Oh fuck, it's been enough talk that I have... That command has come up. That's the one I never expect. And, like... The thing that I really would love to be able to do is to, like, play more RPGs, but I'm just like, yeah, but it eats up so much time. Unlimited Saga is proving that so much at the moment that I have only a certain amount of time, and there's only so much I can do on stream, and that's why I'm going to be, like, overly cautious when I actually want to stream The Witcher. I mean, if you want a backlog, I'm now getting a backlog of consoles to rebuy, to, like, fix and rebuy. I have bought 2 PS2s because my current one is not going to live much longer in the condition it's in. So I bought a silver PS2, which was in my hometown, but I couldn't find it. And I have bought a pink PS2. Because I can. The limited edition pink PS2. Aha! This is boss, I think. This is boss, yep. And that was all to the tune of £140 to get 2 of them and 4 controllers. Yep, boss time. Oh, flashing warning, by the way, I should probably get that on screen. Hold on. I have it somewhere. Right. Also, the game is still running, despite the fact that I haven't done anything. There it is. I mean, I'm glad Duke's wearing, like, eye protection for this. Oh, there was a... I think I have a demo for a game, and I'm just like... I haven't really, like, figured out what I want to do with it. I am gonna finish Duke Nukem 2, like, really quickly. Oh no, there's no video game based on the Super Mario movie. It's a one-off. But this is what like DOS players had to put up with. Just this. Constantly having their eyes subject to God knows what. Like, it is considered the Wild West of, like, video game development. Where you can get away with anything or whatever you want to do. I mean, we've already had, you know, fucking a chiptune rendition of Sweating Bullets in this stream so far. You know, the Megadeth song. That's why I can't do Rock and Roll Racing, because that has fucking Ozzy Osbourne. It has Ozzy Osbourne, it has Deep Purple, all of them made entirely in chiptune. And what stage would I equivalent this, like, sort of assault on the eyeballs to? Glimmer's Galleon from DKC2. I mean, I am also playing on sort of medium-ish, so... There's no, like... These games are made in sort of a time when there's no, like, actual design documents for anything. There we go. It's done. In about an hour. This has probably been one of the quickest, Shareware episodes I've done. Hey, a secret passage! What luck! Bullshit! God, I love my job. Well, there we go. That's Duke Nukem 2. I'm trying to think what else I could actually do now. Because it is the Apogee Shareware Showcase, abbreviated, it is called ASS. Yeah, imagine seeing all those four and being like, yeah, you can't play episode 2, 3, or 4. And literally they only figure out one new thing for episode 2 and episode 4. 3 it does nothing. Right. What's next? What have I got left in this quaint little pack? I think it's just Duke 3D now on this. So... let's do another one that I'm very well aware of. I just need to load up my good old games thing for this one. I don't want to do just like marathon through all of it, so here he is. Who remembers the name Cliff Bleszinski? Oh, it even has. Oh, I forgot this has the Christmas Day stuff on it. So, we're now going to shift gears. We're now going to go to Epic's side of Shareware. Back when they were called Epic Mega Games. Yes, I would also like to know how this guy got fake tits. But, in such a short period of time. There he is, Cliffy B. Jazz Jackrabbit CD. And then, look how much, like, Turbo is like, oh my god. Oh, Toe Jam and Earl is definitely one I need to get to at some stage. Let's see, I don't remember. I think it's literally just Turtle Terror. Because some of this is bonus levels. Also, it loads very, very slowly by comparison. Also, would like to point out that's Jill of the Jungle. That's another Shareware I have to do. But Turtle Tail was the only one available, so off we go. Diamondus. What's even everything? Controls? Okay, yeah, got it. What's the controls? Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Kill this rabbit. They are, like, very eclectic. This is, like, before, like, Cliff Blazinski got hired by Epic Games. And look, I'm actually playing as a bunny. Instead of killing them. Ow. Yeah. So it's basically just Sonic with a gun. And all the stuff that comes with it. I'm now encroaching on a brand that's not mine. Oh, I've already done Bubsy for the channel, Zeke, by the way. Yeah, you know, if Bubsy is Sonic but bad, this is just Sonic but you had no other choice. But I think Bubsy 1 was year 1. No, it was year 2 because Misty was constantly watching. So yeah, that became the stream of we're going to try and stop you from playing it. And I still beat the game, so I don't care. I'm done with Bubsy. I've already beaten Bubsy 2 as well, so even less of giving a crap. Oh no, I don't. Thankfully, I do not have Bubsy 3D in my collection. So. And you know, considering how things are going, I would like to be able to spell 4 with the correct, you know, terminology. Being able to put an I in the right, no, an O in the right place instead of 4. Oh no, no, the joke has gone. The joke has been lost. No, you know, no, stream over. Joke's gone. Okay, anyone not getting ads? And don't. 7 hours. Yay! Congratulations, Mama Beans. Can you go for 8 next time? Shipwreck is going on. I don't know. For those that don't know who I am, my name is Prismatic Rhythm. I'm one of Jenny Bean's mods. I also stream as well and do her editing. I tend to stream retro games, and today is the Apogee Shareware Showcase, which is where I go back in time and check out so many different games that were published by Apogee. We did Duke Nukem 2 in an hour, and we have moved on to an offering from Epic Mega Games and Cliff Blazinski. If you need to hydrate, stretch, or run to the bathroom, please do so. I will still be here for the next hour-ish, playing Jazz Jackrabbit. So, and also wish Jenny Bean a happy birthday. She is 43rd. So she's getting older. She's getting a punch card next week that actually has 4th written on it. Jeez, you're only 2? Yeah, she's only 2. Holy shit, she's only 2 years old. Fuck them all. Not aware, like, of Jazz Jackrabbit. Jazz Jackrabbit was made. Yep, I don't blame you, Jenny. Go pass out somewhere. I will speak to you some other time. I ain't gonna be right tomorrow. Fuck that. I want to play Phoenix Wright my own time. Brain has decided to depart in 5 seconds. So if you don't know the name Cliff Blazinski, he made Unreal Tournament and Gears of War, and also Lawbreakers and Radical Heights. Both the last 2 flopped. But this is what I most know him for. Has been Jazz Jackrabbit. So an action platformer game which you shoot a gun. You can't spin a turn because you can actually go fast. Yeah, it's incredibly fast. PTSD button is probably the perfect emote for this stream now. Yeah. Now that is a bonus stage. I haven't played Jazz Jackrabbit 1 in so long that I remember exactly how to get it. I haven't even done any of the extra weapons either. So I should probably show those off, shouldn't I? Sonic or Mega Man? Yes, is the answer. We don't know. I mean, this is a man who basically said, I want to be able to blow out a man's ass with a giant gun. Thanks, Grandpapa. That was, I think that's almost verbatim what he said once. We have Toaster, and we have RF Missile. So we have either split shots, or, bigger version. And you can still sort of play through the entire game with just the blaster. Because when I did Jazz Jackrabbit 2 before, another game with Shareware, great, but I've already done it before. No. It was legitimately strange. Okay. So, if you have problems with 3D images, please look away from the screen. Because we have this. This is the bonus stage. And I've already made a mess of it. The difficulty change adds more enemies, less health, and not much else. Oops, I forgot that's an exit. Tube Electric. This is a song that came back in Jazz Jackrabbit 2. So it's a very good piece of music. You know, Blazinski was never a particularly creative man. You give him too much credit. Like, he just wanted a cool 90s tube game. Oh, that was a life I could have gone out to go and get. Ah, now we have booze. The electric boogaloo things do not move unless you move yourself. And they're literally just a pair of eyeballs. It's, they based it on the tortoise and the hare stuff. Yeah, lots of drugs as well. I would imagine there was a certain level of psychedelic fever. This is a man who made an entire series about being manly as fuck, but also wearing half a car. You know, that's the pinnacle of masculinity there. Having a chainsaw on the end of your massive penis extension, and then also wearing a car. Couldn't get any more manly. Well, I can be as outrageous as I want, I don't care. Like, Blazinski is a disgraced developer now, so I don't really give him any credit any longer. Like, Radical Height shows there's just other people around him keeping him anchored. A Battle Royale that never got out of early access. I wonder why. Cliff Blazinski. Cliff Blazinski is the lead designer for this. He also made Unreal Tournament. There. I could. I don't know if this is not box. Okay, give me a sec here. I will pull up a picture of Cliff Blazinski. Just turn the display capture off so I can actually search it up. Now, am I going to be able to spell him? Oh, no, I almost literally did. Let's see if I can find, like, the image that he's most known for. This one. It's a very small image for some reason. Oh, that's disappeared. Tom's Hardware, thank you very much. That looks a bit better. Right, this is Cliff Blazinski. This is the man that made Gears of War. And his last studio, Boss Keys, died on its arse. He made 3 successful franchises and then fucked it up. I only really played Gears of War 2 a bit, that was it. Like, I've actually beaten all the Gears of War series, but 2 is the only one that stuck with me. 4 was just kind of, no, 3 was just kind of, eh. 1 was okay, just definitely not a single player game. Yeah, like, he had a massive impact, and then people just, for nostalgia and also good gameplay design reasons, were like, you know, I want to play something that actually controls good, and then we got Doom 2016. So we got our shit back afterwards. You merely rented the FPS. We made it, strengthened it, boldened it, and now we have it back. Fuck off. Anything PC always had a good advantage on, it was always FPS, even with like the advantages of console auto aiming. Rapid fire. Rapid fire. Rapid fire. And you think Dyke came out as a very well balanced, all-rounded individual by playing all this sort of stuff, which, you know, I may as well be taking my melding drugs. But this was my childhood, like most of the stuff that I've done otherwise, you know, that was like toddlerhood. Okay, I'm about to die in a sec. Yep. I turned to dust. That means I have lost all my weapons, I have lost everything. Yeah. It's fine though, right? I don't have this problem. I live in a house which literally there is no driveway. There is not even there's barely anyone that can find the front door. Like, all this is making me think of is like, you know that Christmas Day stream that I always do? Why don't I just, like, you know, do Jazz Jackrabbit 2's Holiday Hair version? Why not? I've got nothing else better to do. Even though I probably am no, I am working. Christmas Day. Don't know how long for. I don't remember who composed for this, but whoever they are, they're friggin' genius. Like this probably has some of the most memorable PC beats that I can think of. Yeah, to be fair, like, Earthworm Jim has, actually, Earthworm Jim is incredibly hard. Also, bird! Bird locked in a cage. Cannot reach it. Guess that was a sword flying horizontally into my face. It's fine. No point in building up speed. Actually, if I get hit. I like how everyone brings down the tubes up anytime we mention Earthworm Jim. Like, that is the one level everyone gets stuck in their brain. I just fucking hate escorting Peach Puppy home. Which is as far as I got with that game before I was like, yeah, you know what, I've had enough. Like, I hate 2 more. 2 is really... Like, 2 annoys me in a very specific way. Like, if I mentioned the words puppy love, that is just like, no, please stop talking about Earthworm Jim 2. And that's it. That's all I have to say.
Yum.
Yeah, that's literally the only 2 words I have to say about Earthworm Jim 2. Everyone starts having PTSD, including myself. Yeah, 2 had the ones where you had the cows going, well done, and then one of them smiled in the background. Like, 2 felt more in line with the TV show. Like, then again, I say anything about Earthworm Jim 2, and then I have to remind people, Earthworm Jim 3D exists. Earthworm Jim 3D is shit. We don't speak of Earthworm Jim 2D 2D Menace to the Galaxy. Ah. Damn it, it's a turtle. I mean, there is meant to be an Earthworm Jim 4 at some point. On the highly collectible and highly very mysterious ColecoVision. Sorry, no. Yeah. Oh, look. Jetpack. Jetpack skateboard. Because, you know, skateboarding's cool, right? And his tune. There we go, just lost it. Because I'm gonna... The 3D environment played, that was Mega Man X7. That was the one which swapped from 2D to 3D constantly. And to be fair, that is a guilty pleasure game of mine, because I know how to play it. But then if I also want to insinuate that there are other Mega Man games with a 3D environment, X specifically, it's not Legends, it's Command Mission. Where X for some reason has a scarf made entirely of energies. Yep. You know, they did the Spaceballs 2 with Capcom. You know, search for more money. And I think either my first exposure to Mega Man was either Battle Network or Zero. And Zero is rough. Zero is a very rough game. And coincidentally enough, I have finished... Mega Man Zero, the series. It's very difficult. Like, that is a series in which if you do not do it right, it will punish you, even if you're trying to play casually. Like, I've played so many Mega Man games at this point, I'm kind of numb to it. The only Mega Man game I have not finished off the top of my head is... ZX Advent, which is a Metroidvania style game. I think from the interviews that I've read about Mega Man Zero, it was literally, hey, we actually want to get the license. That was it. That was the proof of concept. We want to get the Mega Man license, please let us develop it. It's such a weird story. Hey, we're fans, let us make it. I think I've done Mega Man X on the channel at least once. I've done X4 and I've done X5 twice now? No, almost three times I've streamed Mega Man X5. Hello, Misty. Yeah, I do want to go and play Command Mission, but it's not on high on my priority list yet. And mostly because Command Mission was made by the Breath of Fire devs. Just don't play the GameCube version. Shit. Like, you can see where all the resemblances are, because it's like, oh, here's Mega Metal. What does Mega Metal do? Exactly the same sort of thing as, Dragon Genes and merging were in Breath of Fire 1 to 4. This is final level. It is already at the end of Jazz Jackrabbit as well, and it has taken me 30 minutes. And here's the final boss. Just there he is. And I can just hide out here and not really care. Have a good day, Zeke. See you later. And then it turns into Sonic, and then he's dead, and we say no more about it. And there's an extra life hidden here as well. And that's the Shareware episode of Jazz Jackrabbit 1. I don't think I have enough time to start another one at this point. Oh, it's Devon Shell. I forgot that was his sodding name.
Okay.
Take your time, Jazz. Let's not keep her waiting. Yeah, he got beaten by ass. He was the composer Robert A. Allen. Okay, I wonder what he's done after that. Oh, yeah, you know, screen just goes immediately back to Cliff Bleszinski. You know, who could deny this ravaging face that I've got on my screen? Although I think Twitch has kind of broken. It has broken. Okay. What am I even doing now? But it shows like which sharewares I've played more in my time. Like Duke Nukem 1 and 2 I beat very fast. Commander Keen 4... No, Commander Keen 4 took a long time. Crystal Caves I basically finished in an hour. Yeah, because I've literally just got Duke Nukem 3D. Jill of the Jungle, and then I think that's actually it. Yeah, that's mostly it. I have two left. Two left. What can I do for a little bit of time before I raid out? In fact, I already have an idea. Since we're talking so much Mega Man, why not? Let me boot up 30XX. Like, literally, this is just me winding down now for this stream. If you haven't seen 30XX, it is a Mega Man rogue light. 20XX was before it, so I kind of wanted to have another go at this. Just need to make sure my controls are correct. Keyboard, please. Down the right, ASD, Q. What is jump? Jump is Z, primary text X. That is the other way around. Yep, that's correct. Right, let's do a run of 30XX. I forgot about auto charge. I just need to Q. Okay. Purchase upgrades. I don't have any bolts yet. Okay. Oh, bye! Oh. Well, I got myself stuck. That's always quick. It's not a dude, it's a lady. It's Nina. She is my sideboard character whenever I'm on normal stuff. She's just without a helmet now. Like, she's been my mascot ever since I started really sort of taking streaming a bit more seriously. Oops. I have found a way into death again. I'm just not entirely certain where the start point for this is. I think I have found... Okay, so where do I just start a run? There we go. Well, I love 20XX so much, and 30XX hasn't really been on my radar for that long, mostly because it's been in early access. So I would like to give it a go. It's Mega Waifu, exactly. Can I... There's no boxes I can break yet. How does it sound volume-wise? It doesn't sound very loud in my ears. Go a bit more. Okay. Examine terminal. There we go. I can adjust it on my end. Let's see what it's like in that. Oh, and then I've closed it down. Yeah, it's really quiet. Quite know why, but I can probably adjust it in game. Where are you? Settings. Oh. Music volume. Yeah, it starts at 70%. Why? Oh, you can turn it up even higher. Help! I'm stuck! Okay. That's really odd, the fact that it started at 50%. I've not seen any upgrade terminals or anything yet, which is disconcerting. Oh, not glory terminals. Gapminder prevents spike and fall damage. Boss has more. Alright. Let's give it a go. I got deleted. I mean, this sort of emulates the, This sort of emulates the Mega Man X, no, Mega Man Zero, art style. Also, Kitty. Vertibeam. Yep, got Kitty. Kitty is... That cat is like how you know it's a roguelike, because it dispenses like quick power-ups. Over here. Okay, bolt's good. Oops. Oh, I think Discord's finally woken up again. Terminal. No power yet. I know. It went down recently, and I'm not entirely certain why. Play safe. 2 damage taken, 5 damage taken. Okay, no, I don't know what those are yet, so. Ow, I'm crushed. Vital Crystal. Hucks boulders when near full life. Okay. So this is still sort of relatively blind for me. I don't quite know what this game has to offer yet. Memories, receive blessing. Weapon. Yeah, we'll go with Vital Harvester. Use screws to get HP. Kind of need it at the moment. I like the fact that there's like little safety margins like that. It's just like here, this will show rocks as soon as you get to like maybe 90% health. That's actually kind of cool. It's a decent new addition. I think I found the first boss. Charge attack, go smash! Capital punishment. Ow. He's almost dead. But then so am I too. Considering I haven't actually, you know, seen any of these bosses yet. See, what's his power? Power is jagged bolts. No aim necessary. Deep verse. This is probably a new area, if I had to guess. I don't think throughout most of the trailers I saw this one. The one thing I'm not quite digging yet is the soundtrack. But I love the first 20xx's soundtrack. This one is a bit more muted. terminal. Was definitely going for the 0 difficulty because it's not as generous with the health pickups as 0 is. Sorry, as the original is. Oh wait, what's that? Gold moss. Good. Oh, and energy. Good. Keep focus running. I'm guessing it's going for slightly slower. Slower pace because this is definitely not going anywhere very fast. Ow. To make ideal use of all my capabilities so far. So all those health ups were just a one-off. Probably won't let me leave the area until I've killed everything. Yep, which means I gotta try and kill this last guy. Oh, okay. We have jazz balling stuff going on here. Well, thankfully there's only 2 of them. Okay, I have acquired a piece of armor. Increases the effects of all head cores, which I don't have any of them. Just like 20XX, all the helmets actually equipped onto the character, so you get to see them permanently. Go down. Oh, playing giant game snake, are we? Ow. Oh, there we go. Good. Excellent. See, blessing. Increases speed by a lot. Gotta go real fast. Attack when your health changes. Let's go with mobility realizer. Oh, I don't think I took the first one. Whoops. Need to do that. Shit. Yeah, I think as soon as I find and kill the boss for this area, we'll stop. Shit. Well, although at the rate I'm now replaying this, I don't think I'm going to get there. Not Emporium. What have we got? Speed Juicer, Counter Strike, Heart Container. Definitely want that Heart Container. Have a token, so second boss. Legacy, Gracious Host. Yep. Out he goes. A small explosion. And his weapon was Negation Pulse. Right. Good thing, save and quit. Okay. So, if you aren't already following me, we are literally at one followership away from the next torture incentive. But also, if you just want to come and hang out, we can also do that. I usually am one of the European late streamers. I will not now be streaming now until 7:30 PM GMT on Friday, which I'll be doing Unlimited Saga. Yeah, it's been Been a long one. Who do I even want to raid today? I've got a few people. I'm just gonna have a quick rummage around in other places. Okay, Discord is now working perfectly again. Who have I not raided recently on my list? Oh, I raided someone 2 weeks ago. This just looks to be watching videos. We'll just find out first. No, I think it's just watching videos, which is sad. I'm actually playing 30XX at the moment. Probably not. See, I think it's had its time in the spotlight. Yep. It's been about 2 weeks. Okay, I'm going to send everyone over to... this is how much I indulge, like, different streams. So we're going to send everyone over to Deviant Nails. She is a level 4 qualified nail artist. I'm trying to remember what she's doing at the moment. She's doing a collab with someone else at the time as well. I haven't raided her for a couple of weeks. She is also a British streamer. I will see everyone on Friday. Take care, have a good night. Oh no, she qualified to level 4, so she can manage a salon now. Alright, have a good evening.